Hi Aries, this is Kacee with your May monthly reading. Thanks for tuning back in for the repeat viewers and welcome to all the new ones. We love to have you. Shae will have a reading that's going to pop up at the end of this one, so give her reading a look because she does give a different perspective. The first two cards I'm going to pull will be your energy. And we have the Thinking Man, as well as a man holding a coin. Now this is a general reading, so my hopes is that you take something from the message and you can apply it to however it fits for you. Please don't read gender into this, although this has more of a masculine energy at this time. The Thinking Man is all about the researcher, the person that can figure things out. Usually he's doing more good than evil, but we'll see how this turns out. He's come up as a thinking man in the negative in a couple other readings, so let's see how this plans out for you. The man holding a coin is all about giving a gift, an offer, something that's very true. He knows very much how he wants things to be. I'm going to pull a major arcana here. Ooh, and we have Judgment. Alright, let's do some advice and obstacles, and possibly an emotion. Let's see how that plays out. You could be dealing with a Libra with the Judgment card. Heartache and loss, challenges and obstacles. For some of you Aries, you may have had to make a judgment call and completely do a 360, but you did it very logically. You put your thought process into motion. You really did your research. Your obstacle is getting over the heartache and the loss of a situation. Your challenge is how you're going to move forward with that, which is why you made the judgment call, because you just couldn't take it anymore. You were giving that stability, you were giving that offer. And now it comes to pass that you have to rescind your offer to protect yourself because it wasn't reciprocated in the manner that you thought it would have been. Two of Cups, which is a union, having the same morals. Ooh, and the Tower card. Shake-ups, changes. Some shake-ups can be good, some can be bad, but they're always there for a reason. It helps us learn, helps us grow, puts us back on a path after we rebuild. You have to let go of the relationship that is no longer working for you right now. And you've thought long and hard about how this should be working out, and if it doesn't, how you're going to change it or how you're going to end it. So this is not something that you're doing on a whim. You've thought really long and hard and logical and clearly, and you've dissected this to no end, and it just happens to be this way right now. Let's see what clarifiers we have. Yep, the Hanged Man feeling in suspension. Things are stagnant. There's restriction, there's sacrifice. If you notice, you have the sacrifice underneath the heartache and loss and the Thinking Man. You've really put this into perspective, letting go. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles. He is bringing in, just like the man holding a coin, that is very similar. This is an offer. It's a slow moving offer. Very lethargical. It's kind of, I'm getting the impression for some of you that it's kind of like you're still there for this person, but on your terms, not theirs. And so you're willing to sacrifice at this time because you're not willing to play by their games. It kind of feels like this is a family member situation in regards to you kind of have to cut them off. But you're doing it to protect yourself because they're not acting right in any way, shape, or form. Well, here we have the Emperor in reverse. When the Emperor is in reverse, he's a very solid card, but he can be very domineering. Someone that's not being flexible. Someone that's in control, and I think this is you because this is the Aries card, but it's in reverse. So you're not going to be flexible in any way, shape, or form. You've decided this is how it's going to be, and you're going to be there for them. You're going to offer that stability, but it'll be on your terms, and that's it. Ooh, look at this, Aries. We have the Wheel of the Year or the Wheel of Fortune. All new beginnings. The cycle changes, the cycle ends. So your cycle with this person and their behavior in the way that they're behaving towards you or behaving in general is no longer tolerated. And this is where you start to let them know how things are going to go from this point forward. Ooh, Page of Cups. Another offering. A very emotional offering. New beginnings. I think when you put your foot down with this person and you explain to them, or you walk away from them and you close the door, it allows them to think about the relationship, and it allows them to change, because this young lady here is like a young energy, a young offer, someone that, you know, very emotional. See all the waves, all that water, that's all emotion, happy emotion. So either you feel very happy when you're not dealing with their nonsense anymore, or they change and they start to realize what you did offer, because here we have the Page of Pentacles. So you have two pages that come out right after each other. Emotion, insecurity, manifesting new opportunities. So whatever you have to do to get this person to start thinking in a different perspective, and you make that judgment call. I mean, you have man holding a coin, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Pentacles. There's all kinds of new opportunity in here. But you're no longer going to be treated the way they want to treat you. Here we have the Five of Swords. And this is conflict and tension. But then you have happy family. Ten of Cups. Everything gets realigned again. It's all a beautiful blessing. This is kind of like a tough love kind of reading for someone in your life, that you just have to be, that you're not taking it anymore, whether this is a grown-up or a teenager or whomever, someone in your work life. Once you let them know how things are going to be, they come around. They rise to your level. But you have to make that judgment call. You have to put it into force. And it's going to hurt you in this regard, but you just want them to be able to do it on their own without you having to put them in their place. You know, you're showing them the way that it's supposed to be by the way you lead your life. And be responsible in taking care of business and rising to the occasion when needed and getting motivated and getting things done. And when this person is not doing that, it's very stressful. For some reason my phone just beeped and it's on silent, so I don't know what that was. And here we have understanding as your oracle message. You understand that this is the right thing to do. You know what's happening here, Aries. It's going to cause some heartache, chaos, you know, some conflict. They're not going to be happy about it, so they're going to fight you on it. You understand that. You know what's going to happen because you already thought about it with the thinking man. You made the judgment call. They will also understand too, because of the Pentacles and the Pages and the Knights. They'll understand. You just have to get over their ego right now so that they can see the right path in front of them, and you're going to lead them to it. That's who you are. That's what you do. And for your angel message today, we have, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. This is all about cleansing and purging and not letting people or things cloud your judgment. You know where you need to be, Aries. You're very strong, which is indicated with this male energy. You're very balanced, which is indicated with the Judgment card. And you know what the truth is. And you're going to be able to speak your truth. And the other people around you are not going to like what you have to say. However, for their best interest, you're going to say it and you're going to stand behind your words. And while that is happening, new beginnings will start to arise, that the negative energy will start to dissipate and brand new beautiful energy can come in from that conflict, from that situation that is brought to light. So this is a very beautiful reading. I really hope that this helps you through the month. Just keep in mind that you'll have to use that balance and that understanding in order to get through the bump, so that they will all be on the same page with you, which is indicated with the 10 of Cups. So you're on the right path. You know what is right and what is wrong, and they'll come around to see that too. And I do believe that you'll be able to rejoice once you get past this hurdle. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.